morning, everyone, and I wish every one of us a happy Sunday, the beginning of another week. Um, I want to quickly do a quick one, like I did last week, Saturday or Sunday, regarding what am I going to do in the market for 1 week. Yeah, I'm in boom. Like many of us know that I'm not scared of this boom assets because I've tried to understand some concepts regarding it. So, last week should be, don't let me use this account. I started this account on Monday. Let me use my own account. Let me log into my own account. I think this one. Okay. So this is the account I used to analyze the market on last week. So I want us to look at it together because these are the knowledge we need. We don't need to struggle with the market. We just need to understand what we are doing. So I think I did this analysis on this is Saturday, Sunday. I did it last week Sunday, which is 24. Yes, if I don't make a mistake. I did it on 24. So now, what am I going to do now is, let me move the slider to 24. I think somewhere here. Okay, and what did I say that I'm going to do? It was that when the market reached here, because it's like somewhere here that on the 24 when I was doing the analysis, but it's not midnight. That I'm going to put my investments somewhere here, and if market move against me, I'll put it somewhere here. If market move against me, I'll put it somewhere here, and so on and so forth. So my plan, as that when I was doing the last week video, was that I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 charts maximum in this market. But unfortunately for me, I traded in between this channel, price channel, throughout the week. I traded between these two channels throughout the week. And yesterday night before I went to bed, my instinct was telling me that I should move out of this market, but I was feeling like I want to come out of this market at this price, which I did, which I ruled with this red line. And why did I say that? Because there must be reason for whatever thing we are doing in the market. I went to weekly and I realized that there's a very strong support here on weekly. And every one of us know that when there's a support, we cannot sell into support. We must prepare to buy in the support. But I want to take a chance that I need to move closer to that support before I give up. Okay? Before I give up. Now, what is it that I'm looking at here? If you look at every time price reach this region, price will go back. Let's look at it. This is the first time, second time, this is third time, this is the fourth time, and this is the fifth time. That is on a weekly. That means this is telling us, is sending information to us that is a very strong and dangerous support for anyone who is trading boom, who doesn't have more than enough as capital. You shouldn't have even moved closer to this place because they can shoot up to this level or this level or this level. So having said this, let's go back to daily. So on my daily chart, so I've drew the line, this red line, because I know this this last low price or bottom is on a very strong support, and you can see how powerful this area is. If you look at it here, it has acted as a resistance before you broke it here. So we need to count, or we need to look how strong this area is. So if you can do this, you will never get it wrong in time in the market. So, and you can look at it here. It immediately became support after he broke it here. He maintained that support for a very long time. Look at it. One, two, three, fourth. And this one I'm doing now is going to be fifth time, because you can see price rejection on this support. But now, what do I need to do? I'm back in the float of $84, minus $84. So this minus $84 is not a joke. I won't close it. To be honest, I will not close it at this level. So what I'm going to do now is to prepare to move with another journey with Boom this week. But if Boom can release my money, this is my money. So if Boom can release my money at this junction, maybe I will leave Boom alone. Then I will look for crash. I'm going to crash. I'm going to talk about crash in a moment. So, but if you look at it here, trading is very interesting if only we have time, you know, to understand what is going on. If you look at, okay, let's look at somewhere here. On the 1st of June, you can see that this area became a resistance. It was broken on 3rd, and since then it has been holding prices. On July 9, it hold the price. July 15, you can see 15 and 16, and the funniest thing is it's taking 2 days action on this. So you can look at here, July 23, and look at here, July 30, which was yesterday, and this is what is going on today. So if Boom didn't release this money, then I'm going to drag it with Boom again this week. So as it is, before I will enter another market, I'm going to enter market around here, and if pull against me, I'm going to enter another market here, and if it pull against me, I'm going to enter another market here, and if it pull against me, I'm going to enter another market at the top here. Let me go back to weekly and see. Okay, this top is still holding. Let me go to monthly. There's nothing I want to do in monthly. I just want to reconfirm what is going on. So the highest that can, the worst thing that can happen with Boom is to get to this level, because you can see that this is a price for the whole month for monthly charts, which is about, if you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 1 year. This from here to here is 1 year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 2 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 years. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 3 years and 4 months record. So, and in 3 years, 4 months record, this is the maximum the Boom did, as in putting bullish movement. So I prefer to use the week. So I'm thinking, what is the worst that can happen to me this week? Is market push me to this level? Am I prepared for it? Yes. So and because my capital, I've been hitting this money. As I'm making money, I'm withdrawing from time to time. So my capital is a little bit smaller. So my maximum lot size is 0.04. I need to let everybody know this, because we need to understand why we are doing what we are doing. Because when my capital is very small, I didn't want to go up to 0.6. So what did I do? If you add 0.2 with 0.4, it's going to give us 0.6. If I add another 0.6, it's going to give us 1.2. This is what 1.2 is the maximum I've been risking on my capital per chart. But I have to stop it and divide it by 2. So I'm going to be risking 0.6 per chart. So as it is now here, so if I'm already risking 0.6 already, if market reach somewhere here, I'm going to put another 0.6, making 2 charts. Remember, I've redistributed my 1.2 that I used in the olden days. Already, if it's before, I'm going to use 1.2 chart A. So by this time, it will have exhausted A, and by the time we are seeing minus 82, we should be seeing around 150 to $200 minus A. So now it's a concept of money management skill. So I changed my I changed my 0.2 lot size to be to 0.6 per chart. So I'm risking 0.6 per chart for my trade going forward. And that's what I did throughout last week. Now let's see um, the journey of last week, what does E brought to me? So last week should be like, let me check on this account. Let's look at the dates of last week. Last week is 24th. Yes, 24th of July till today. Let's see what uh, I pull out from the market with this 24 to 30, 31st. Okay. So in 1 week on this account, I pull out $508. It's 531, but we are going to take commission. And in that 1 week, I withdrew $320. When I need a cash, the purpose of doing what I'm doing is when I need a cash, instead for me to go to Loan Shark and borrow money, or go to FMB, or go to any bank to go and take a loan, I eat from my hard labor here. So you can see this is a pride of trader, is that you manufacture your money and you don't need to be scared to spend it. So I have spent 320 within the week. I think I withdrew it on July 28th. I withdrew 302. But look at what 1 week gave me. I still have surplus. I still have a surplus of $188 from my capital, from the money I made. So let's see something. Let's quickly check something here. 508,508.93. This is 1 week. We have 4 weeks, make a month, multiply by 4. This is the potential of what I can do with this account every month. Okay. Now multiply by 16.5 rand exchange. That means every month I can pull this capacity out from this market. Okay, so this is extra. I still have a job I'm doing that is giving me money. So if we can train our mindset to have this as extra that software can do for us on a monthly basis, why can't we give our accounts a less pressure than to say we want to double the account and we blew it? You see, that is my advice to everyone that's following me. Please, are you teachable? If you are not teachable, you won't stop blowing your account. You can see everything I did. There's no hustling, bustling with it. I don't even check my trade for hours. Maybe I check my trade once or 3 times maximum in a day, because there's a software managing the system. And I didn't overshoot my investment. I even said I've moved my risk from 1.2 to 0.6. And with that, I still pulled this thing out of the market in a week. Guys, you have to be teachable. We all need to be teachable to get this kind of result weekly. Yeah, it can be a small money to some people, but it could be a big money to some people also. So that is that about this account. Then there's another account I will need to talk about. Let me log into the account as well. This account was given to me by one of my brother that I should manage, and this account was given to me on the 25th, which is on Monday last week. So I want us to see, because when I said yesterday that I pulled 1,000 out of the market, people will start looking at that. That's how come. So the other account is 502. Let's check this one. What did we manage to pull out of the market? So let me say, 2020 to 2029, that is it. This 2022, July 24 today. So you can see in 1 week I pulled out 615.88. So now let's see what we do. 615 calculator. That is 615 plus 508. This is $1,123 is what I pull out from Boom on these two accounts in 1 week. So that means in 1 month, I have capacity to do as much as this every month with this account. It's possible. It's possible because I've done it in 1 week. So nothing stopped me to do it, no matter how crazy the market will go. In as much I understand the pattern and I understand the way I distribute my capital across the market movement. And this should be around 16.5 again. That is about 74,000 rand a month. That's what I mean, yeah, a month. That's what I'm capable to do with these two accounts every month. So if every month you can do 50,000, 30,000 with these tools we all have, I don't think we need to be scared anymore. We just need to do the right thing. We need to be teachable, because I want us to become a trader. I want us to understand that we can pull fund out of this huge market called foreign exchange market. That's the kind of community I want to build. That's the kind of dream I'm having. And God will help all of us. But we need to be teachable. We need to listen carefully to someone who have the experience. I'm not talking about myself. We have a lot of people that have experience in the group, in the community. So once we are teachable, and I've seen a lot of people paying 100,000, 50,000 to go and learn Forex. It's mere wasting of money. And these people that are teaching them Forex, I normally ask, because you see YouTuber Forex traders, they will show you how they are making billions every day. But do they have records for it? No. Do they have statement like this to show? No. So if you are in this community, you are in a right place. You are dealing with a right place, right people that are really trading, who can show their results, who have statement of months. And we are using a very good trading tools. How did you know? Or why did I say that? By experience. If you want to know maybe the tools you are using is good in trading, that tools must trade 100 times. That's what the professional said. That your tools must be able to trade 100 times without wiping your account. Is our tools that we are using to trade the reef, has it traded 100 times? For us to know, maybe it's a good tool. Let us see. Signal. You can see. These tools, I've used it to place trade 11,175 times. And the winning rate is 89%. See, everything is written here. There's the winning rate, 89%. The losing trade is 11%, which is okay. And What else can we say? What else? Now we have done 360% of the account. So if, because I have some followers that normally tell me, Ola, somebody is on YouTube, is making 1 million every day. He's showing me the screen. You know, those YouTubers that normally shows you their phone screen, and you are seeing $20 million, $30 million. I know how to do that too. If you want me to be faking things, people that are trading, they have records that they can show to people who are following them. This is my record. This is a withdrew number 2, withdrew number 3, withdrew number 4, withdrew number 5, withdrew number 6. In May, I did 68% of my account. In June, I did 59% of my account. In July, which the month that is ending today, I've done 74% of my account. And I've withdrew several times. So if you can see a trader like this, please follow him. You can benefit. But if you are following a YouTuber, there's a very powerful software now they are using on YouTube. I want to talk to the guy. Well, it's the best of luck. I'm not saying people are not there that are doing the right thing, but please follow the people that have proven results. I want to buy a software from another developer last week. He has been calling me. He's a white guy, or he's an Indian guy, because I remember Tanti told me that name is Indian name. What I'm asking is just simple thing. Please, sir, can you give me a trading proof of the software I want to buy? Just give me 2 months. I'm fine. Because I myself, I can give you 3 months of my proven result of my tools. But it's difficult. It's difficult for the man to give me, but he wants me to buy. And he's telling me he has a community, he has joined his channel, everybody's, no, I don't want that. Give me what will push me to that community, you know. So this is what we are saying. Okay, now my intention this week is, if boom couldn't reach this level, this is my target level, which I wrote on the red line. If it doesn't reach here and it pulls me back, what am I going to do? I'm going to start my new investment fresh on it. And I'm going to follow this market again throughout a new week. And you can see this account is maximum trading level is 0.6 because the kind of capital we are playing with there. That's why I use 0.6 as the maximum, okay? For us as the maximum. That's why I use 0.6 as a maximum. But on my own personal account, because I have $2,000, I'm using 0.4 maximum, which is 0.6. So I divided this on my account, I divided it into 2. So what I use here for 1 chart is what I'm going to use for my account on 2 charts, okay? So that is how I'm managing my account. So now let's go to crash. For some of us who want to trade crash this coming week. I'm telling you, crash is going to pump out good money. Good money. Because you can see here that we have a very solid resistance. A very solid resistance. Now, and how the performance of this resistance since May 24. Look at it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. That means it's a very strong support. So let's look at a week. Let's see what is happening in a weekly. Actually, if we look at the weekly doesn't give us anything, information regarding that support we saw on daily. Okay? But how can we say it's a strong support? You can see that the same thing repeated itself if you look at it here, and if you look at it here. Look at week 1. You can see it couldn't break here. Week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8, week 9, week 10, week 11. For 11 weeks, crash is been playing here. So I think smart traders should test it. I would have loved to partake in crash, but I'm so addicted to my boom. So what am I going to do is, if boom can't release my capital, my float, if you can release my float, and if I thought it didn't come to this level, but if you can release my float. As at yesterday, I sit on profit here. I'm not desperate that I'm not highly convinced that the price might reach here. I think if I leave boom yesterday, I will have be a partaker of a crash movement this week. I will have be a partaker of crash movement this week. So in nutshell, I think crash needs to be given audience. In this week we are joining. So having said this, I wish every one of us a beautiful, wonderful trading week ahead. Please, newbies, I'm going to tell us that the new upgraded version of the software is like 99% done. I just need to test run it before I will make official announcement in the group. So please, let's keep on learning. I'm I'm still learning myself. I'm still learning myself. So don't let us stop learning. Let us push learning. This is experience. This is knowledge that will follow us to anywhere we go to in the world, throughout the world. Imagine you go to a very expensive hotel for your holiday and you are still making money. You are still making money out of the market. So this is a knowledge that everybody should crave to die for. Do anything to get it. And let us be teachable. Let us be teachable. It's very important. Let us be teachable. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to say wonderful week ahead for every one of us, and bye-bye.